Hey,
Yay!
Jamie.
Success! Hello!
Way to go.
Yeah, thank you
I'm like
for
the
trying this
least.
new thing. Oh yeah, it's not too hard, but sometimes I'm like, what if this is the time it doesn't work?
Yeah. And I'm also like the least tech savvy millennial that I know.
Me
So,
too. It gets worse by the day. People are like, how do you do this on Facebook? And I'm like, when you find out, can you please let me know? Because I have no idea.
yeah. When you find out, let us both know.
Yeah, we'll just all know. Start a TikTok channel and we'll just keep up with your escapades. But yeah, today I just wanted to chat with you and kind of get the lowdown on what the heck is a home warranty. And then I hope to have a follow-up with Teddy, actually, who helped fix my garage door when I had a home warranty claim. So kind of we'll do a high-level overview today and then give people some examples so they can say, oh, that's how that would work.
Nice. Okay. I like it. Yeah, and Teddy's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, he's amazing. He hits me up all the time and tells me about what he's doing. Ex-police officer, amazing guy. Excited to
Good.
have fun.
Okay, cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So why should I have a home warranty, Kyle? Like, what is the situation with these guys?
Good. Yeah, and I get this question because there's still a lot of people who are they've gained a lot of like traction in the last 5-10 years, especially in Colorado. But the easiest way I explain it is it's such an awesome like budgeting tool for any homeowner. People, a question I get all the time too is how is it different than a homeowner's insurance? Like I have homeowner's insurance, why do I need a home warranty?
Okay.
And it really is designed to cover all the things inside your house that homeowners insurance doesn't cover. So, for example, like the big ticket items like a furnace, an air conditioning unit, water
I
heater.
just got my furnace done this year. Thank you.
Yes, I love it. Good. And you know how expensive they can get. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
hear quotes from homeowners all the time saying
Wasn't
they're
expecting it either. I
no.
was like, holy cow. Well, I kind of knew, my inspector said it was 25 years old, but then
Yeah.
when it stopped working, I was like, oh no, I don't have 8 to 10 grand put away to just
Yeah.
throw at my heater, and it was about
No.
to get cold, so I was definitely grateful for my home warranty then.
Yeah. Nope. That's how it goes. And I guess the other thing too is it covers a lot of stuff. Like I know Jamie, you mentioned like you had something going on with your garage door opener too, and
Yeah.
even something as simple as a garage door opener can cost over $1,000 to get repaired. So
I
instead,
mean,
paying an $85 service fee and having a local technician come out and fix it is definitely the way to go on that.
so
So
much easier. And then you have awesome people like Kyle advocating for you. So
yeah,
I love my home
thanks.
warranty. I definitely preach them because, yeah, my personal story with Teddy is I live in a townhouse community, and so we just have little cutouts. We don't have driveways or anything. We have our garage, and they really like us to park in the garage. So I remember touring the house, and my neighbors were like, park in the garage, park in the garage. And I was like, okay, for sure, that's totally chill. I have 2 garage spots. Like, that's fine. And then the day I move in, my garage door went out. And I'm tiny. I'm 5'2". I weigh like 100 pounds practically. Like, I'm not getting
Kind
there,
of
like
trying
throwing
to
that
hoist
garage
it up.
door up and
Yeah.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's just not happening. So I put in a claim, and the next day you guys sent someone out. It was fixed instantly. He showed me how to use it and everything, and I didn't get in trouble with my HOA community. So it can be like when you're in a pinch as well, just very helpful. And then it was an $85 fee just to have the technician come out there. So that was so easy.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. No, and I hear those stories. I'm biased because I usually hear about some of the claims at the end, and it's just all the time you hear about whether it's a first-time home buyer who has something happen or someone who's just lived in their house for 10 years and an appliance has gotten older. So just going back to the budgeting tool, it's can't really beat it in that sense.
Yeah, washer dryer goes out, you may be able to have it covered with a home warranty.
Yeah.
So would you recommend home warranties for like investors? Like if you have a bunch of rental properties, would it be a good idea to have a home warranty on each of your rental properties?
Yeah. So we work with a lot of investors, a lot of people who have multiple rental properties, and kind of a benefit of it is that you can have, if it's easiest for your tenants to place claims, they can do it, or if
Yeah,
you
it's
want
an
to,
online portal.
yeah,
That's super.
yep, or they can just call, they can call our number, our claims line to get something set up and get the ball rolling. So lot of really common for investors because, you know, when you have uh, houses and you're not there, it's really easy to just, when something goes wrong, you have a process, you have a system to get whatever's wrong fixed. So that's
Yeah,
definitely the biggest benefit
that's a
for,
great idea. For sure.
yeah.
Especially, I mean, or even if you have a property manager, but especially if you don't have a property manager, you know, and you don't have these contacts to all of these tradesmen, you
Yeah.
can just reach out to your home warranty and they're going to assign that ticket to somebody in the area that does that trade, as opposed to you having to maybe post on Facebook and say, anybody have a plumber who can come out tomorrow?
ASAP. Yeah. Get them
Yeah,
out.
exactly. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great idea. I
Hmm.
hadn't even thought of that. So for rental properties, definitely
Yeah.
get that home
It's a big
warranty.
one.
I love that. Well, what would you say kind of your number one tip when picking out a home warranty is? You know, is there tips and tricks to remember depending on kind of what you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, really, a lot of the bigger companies are very similar in terms of coverage and like pricing and stuff, but just make sure when you're shopping around for home warranties, make sure you know the dollar coverage limits. So
Oh
how
yeah,
much a company is going to pay out when you have a furnace go out or a water heater or a kitchen appliance, because that's something we kind of touched on earlier, but in the last 12, 18 months, the trades have all been really affected by what's just inflation and everything too. Those prices for labor and equipment have gone up a lot. So when you have a furnace or water heater that needs to be replaced, it's a lot more expensive than it was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So
oh yeah.
big time.
A good point. Yeah. So, and I think the biggest thing that I looked at when I was picking out my home warranty is just making sure the things that you want covered are covered. I'm someone who doesn't like to skimp out on anything that's like insurance, and this, like you said, is kind of like
Totally.
insurance, goes on top of it. So I'm always like, you know, I want the highest and best plan that's going to cover absolutely everything, but still read through the fine print. You know, does that cover your fireplace? Does
Yeah.
that cover HVAC, or does it cover HVAC up to 2,500? You know, so
Yeah.
reading that fine print is important, but it's still going to cover you more than if your water heater goes out. Because I've seriously had like everything happen. Dryer's gone out, water heater's gone out,
I know
garage
you've
door's
had it
gone
all.
out. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like calling you all the time, Kyle,
Yeah.
Kyle, my
Yeah.
house.
Speed
But
dial.
it's
Yep.
so just making sure those things are covered. That way,
Yeah.
if you go to put in a claim, you're like, oh, okay, cool, I can get this done. My dishwasher, oh my gosh, all these things. But every time you guys have come out to fix it. And so, yeah, I think it's definitely a great tip or trick, whether you're a first time home buyer, I guess investor, whatever you're trying to, even if you're in your home, this doesn't have to be for when you just purchase it. You can always add on a home warranty no matter what part of the process you're in.
Yeah. Then that's a big one. I get that question all the time is some people will ask like, hey, I've lived in my house for 25 years and I have all original HVAC systems, and they're surprised when we're able to cover all those things. So definitely a good option for people who have lived in, they have systems and appliances are starting to get older. And then there's also the real estate plan. So when you're buying or selling a house, it's a great time to get those in place too. So
Yeah, if you're trying to incentivize buyers, you know, you want to get top dollar for your property.
yeah,
As a seller, you know, you can offer a home warranty to an incoming buyer to just kind of say, hey, we've got your back. If anything breaks in the first year or so, it's already paid for. So
that's
it's a
it.
great
Yeah.
way, especially in this market, to make your home stick out to potential buyers.
Yeah, absolutely. And with the shift we've seen,
I know.
spot
First American Warranty, biggest fan, Jamie
on.
Lasky.
Thanks, Jamie.
Well,
Oh,
thank you
you're
so
great.
much, Kyle, for doing
Yeah,
this. I really want to just be able to give people the information. And nowadays, you know, we're more likely to watch a 10-minute video than to read a 5-minute blog article. So
yeah,
I really appreciate you getting on live here with us. And then we'll have Teddy on again soon to kind of just talk about, because he goes all over the country and works with the First American Home Warranty all over the country,
yeah.
fixing garage doors. And
Mhm.
so he's always had great things to say about just even the contractor side, because as a contractor, you can reach out to work with First American Home Warranty, and
Yeah,
it could be a good deal for you as well. So it just depends on what your business plan is.
absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Kyle.
having me, Jamie. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
appreciate
We'll
you.
have to do like a get to know you with Kyle here soon, and not to go too quickly through it. But yeah, I know we'll see each other around. And you guys, if you have any questions about home warranties, reach out to Kyle, call First American Home Warranty. They'll definitely be there to answer your questions.
Okay. I appreciate you, Jamie. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your week. We'll talk
Okay.
soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.